Guys, welcome back to the channel. We are here today for your latest ortho update, and they are just getting quicker and quicker every time. I love it. This one should be no different. Very quick, pretty easy appointment this time, and full of lots of good news. So I came in, and I was actually early. Somehow I managed to come in a half hour early, which I guess is better than a half hour late. But it was really crowded, so I was kind of in the little side room by myself, and I waited till he saw most of the other people who were supposed to be there. And then he came in and took a look at everything, and we're basically just waiting for the spaces on this side to finish closing. So, as you know, this appointment was supposed to be when we booked them getting off. And so he looked at those spaces and he said, we can book it right now. You're very close. You can book it right now. I may even be able to close a little bit of that with the retainers. He said, or you can come back in 3 weeks and we can just look and make sure, just check and make sure that those spaces are closed all the way and then book it from there. And so I was like, all right, if we do that, how long from there? And he was like, 2 or 3 weeks after that will be when we take them off. So I was like, well, let's do that because, as you know, I'm ready to be done and I'm excited to get them off. But I don't want them off before I'm finished. Like, I want to be done and then we'll take them off. So if we're not there yet, I'm going to wait. So I said, I'll come back in 3 weeks and we'll check and we'll book from there. That's fine. So he took everything off and he decided that I don't need to wear the elastics anymore. Woo! Another little taste of freedom. It's been very strange at first because I feel like I'm forgetting something all the time. Because I'm like, I go to eat and I'm like, oh, do I need to take it off? Oh wait, there isn't one. And after I've eaten for a while later, I'm sitting there going, oh, did I put an elastic on? And I'm like, oh no, wait, I don't need it. Just one more adjustment, but we will get used to it. I'm sure I'll get used to not using them a lot quicker than I got used to using them. So no more elastics, so that was good. Had the girl come in and tie me up, the assistant. She's one of the ones that is just so fast. She's like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, have a nice day. I'm like, thanks, you're awesome. And that was it. They gave me some elastics when they untied me, and then at the end I was like, oh, I guess I don't need these, and they were like, eh. So I have a couple bags of elastics for little tiny braids or crafts, but I will not need them anymore, so super excited about that. So that's it, guys. We are 4 to 6 weeks away from removal, period. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. When I went to book coming back to see him in 3 weeks, they didn't have anything until 4, so we backed it up to 2. I think that's going to be enough. Oh, I forgot to tell you, before I left, he did put another power chain in, and I found out that is what it is called. It's called a power chain, and that's where he took that band and he wrapped it around all the teeth kind of on this side that he's trying to close the spaces on. And we were using that before because I couldn't put an elastic on this side. So we had the elastic on this side, and that was kind of counteracting that elastic on this side. But now he just put a new one in to kind of help close those last 2 spaces the rest of the way. And it was pretty tight when I left, and I love that because you always know, like, you always feel like it's working when that happens. And that was really good. So he put in a new power chain. He put on a new bracket with no hook. She retied everything. I was out the door. I will ask him next time I see him about the interview. I was going to ask him today, but because I was early, there were so many people in the office. I have literally never seen that many people there before. I don't know if they purposely try to book the adult people when all the kids aren't here, but generally there's almost nobody there when I'm there, or 1 or 2 people. I've never seen that many people in the office. So since we decided I would come back again in a couple weeks, I was like, I'll just ask him then. So hopefully that will happen. I'd really love for you guys to get to see that. I'd really love for you guys to get to meet him. And I'd really love to kind of cap this series off with the whole thing from his point of view. What it was like having me as a patient, and how he thought the treatment went. So that would be very interesting for me, and I'm looking forward to that. And as you've noticed, or may or may not have noticed, I am having a little bit of issues with the fact that my front teeth are closed now, and I'm having to relearn a few letters, like F in particular, where I'm used to that space just coming, that sound coming out between the space in my front teeth, and now it's not there anymore. So obviously I can still make an F, but I have to make it a little differently than what I'm used to. So that's going to be a little bit of an adjustment, and I'm hearing it in myself every now and then with certain words, certain letters, certain sounds. But again, hopefully that will get better pretty quick. It's just one more thing to get used to, but it's nice. It's a nice thing to get used to, I suppose. And yeah, hopefully that'll be gone before I know it. But if you do notice a little bit of a lisp here and there, that's why. So bear with me until I kind of get used to the new placement of my teeth. I am very happy about the new placement of my teeth. But yeah, everything's an adjustment. All right, guys, I think that's everything for now. But I should be back in like 2 weeks to just let you know when we're getting them off. I'll see you then. Bye, guys. Hey guys, welcome to the car. I don't normally do a ton of driving and vlogging, but every now and then the situation calls for it. Like today, I am on my way to what should be my last ever regular orthodontic appointment. Yay! We are going today to set the date to get these puppies off. I'm so excited. So ready. Three more weeks. It's all for love. We're not done. 3 more weeks it is.